friends! Today we're going to be reading Scholastic News. How close would you get? The title of this Scholastic News is Playing with Fire. Okay, let's start. Playing with Fire. A peaceful day on the Italian island of Sicily turned scary last June. Tourists were taking photos of a volcano called Mount Etna. The volcano roared to life. Ash and clouds of smoke shot into the air. People ran for their lives. Thankfully, no one was hurt. The volcano erupted again this past December. After that, officials put new rules in place to try to keep visitors safe. More than 1 million people visit Mount Etna each year. Many other volcanoes around the world draw huge crowds too. They're very exciting to visit, says Jessica Ball. She's a volcanologist. Do you guys know what that means? No. Well, it will tell us right here. That's a scientist who studies volcanoes. We want people to be able to enjoy them while also staying safe. Okay, next paragraph. Natural wonders. Make sure to follow along the whole time. Volcanoes erupt when magma comes from the deep within Earth rises up. Once magma reaches the surface, it's called lava. No, not all volcanoes are alike. For example, Mount Etna is a stratovolcano. It has steep sides and powerful eruptions. The cloud of ash from Mount Etna's eruption last June was about 4 miles high. Do you know how much that is? That's crazy. On the other hand, shield volcanoes have gentler slopes. Lava tends to flow out of them slowly. Kilauea is one of the most famous shield volcanoes. It is in Hawaii. Hayton Terry is a college student in Utah. She visited about 30 volcanoes. He says there's nothing like seeing an eruption in person. It's like one of the most impressive natural displays on Earth, Terry explains. Tourism turns risky. Volcanoes can be exciting, but they can also be dangerous. Lava can reach temperatures of nearly 2,300 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to burn your skin to start fires. What? Okay, let's look at our captions. Millions of people visit volcanoes around the world, but how close is too close? As you read, think about how can people stay safe when visiting volcanoes? Words to know. Magna. Noun. Molten rock below Earth's surface. Impressive. Adjective. Deserving of respect or attention. Watch the video. Take a closer look at fiery wonder of volcanoes. People watch as a volcano erupts in Iceland in 2022. Mount Etna erupts on Sicily, and an island that's all part of Italy. Next page, all of my friends. Okay, let's continue. Volcanoes can also release poisonous gases. Some eruptions blast rocks high into the air. Luckily, scientists can often predict when major eruptions are likely to happen. Most volcanoes give us signs they're going to erupt, Ball explains. For example, the ground could shake or the volcano might change shape. Still, some eruptions happen suddenly. To keep visitors safe, officials set up viewing areas away from the action. Experts also recommend that tourists wear masks and remain alert. You want to be aware of what's happening around you, not just focused on your camera, Ball says. Pause and think. What are some warning signs that a volcano may erupt? Safety first. After Etna's recent increase in activity, officials put new restrictions in place. One rule says tourists must stay at least 660 feet away from the flowing lava. That's about the length of 2 football fields. Many tour guides say the restrictions are too strict and are hurting their business. For instance, tours are now banned at night, but guides argue that this is the best time to view glowing lava. Terry isn't going to stop visiting volcanoes anytime soon, but he says he'll always follow the rules. Volcano tourism can be safe, he explained, but only if people respect nature's power. By Callian Losich. Words to know. Alert. Adjective. Able to notice what's around you and be ready to act. Restrictions. Noun. Plural. Rules or laws that limit or control what people can do. A scientist collected lava from the Kailua volcano in Hawaii in 2023. And also, we are going to be reading Inside an Eruption. Come read with me. Mount Etna is a stratovolcanic volcano. This diagram shows what happens during an eruption. 3. When the pressure gets really strong, the volcano erupts lava. Wait. Oh no, I started at the wrong place. Oh no. Number 1. Hot liquid rock called magma rises from the deep within the earth. It collects in the magma chamber. Over time, pressure builds. Number 2. Magma rises through a tube called the central vent or through smaller side vents. Gases inside the magma expands as it rises. 3. When the pressure gets really strong, the volcano erupts. Lava, ash, and rocks can shoot out in fiery bursts. Number 4. Lava and ash cool and harden. Over time, these layers stack up on top of each other. They form the volcano's steep, rocky sides. Mount Etna. Okay, friends. Thank you for watching and reading with me. Please like, subscribe, and show love in the comments. Bye-bye, everybody.